boxers or briefs, and why?
Probably gonna have to go with boxer briefs. Just like compression shorts, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
More comfortable, and you can just run whenever you want to, you know? It's a lot easier.
Keeping your two friends dry, right?
Yeah.
Now, Speedy likes boxers, but he also wears tighty whities.
No, I don't.
He is a tighty whitey fan.
Bryce, don't let him lie to you like that.
He does. I mean, come on, man. Look at him. Doesn't he look like a tighty whitey guy?
I said I haven't had a pair of those since I was 10.
Oh. I love messing with him, Bryce. I absolutely do. Second question. Favorite snack to eat before a game, and why?
Probably gonna have to go with goldfish on that one. I've just always really liked goldfish.
Oh, the cheese goldfish.
Yeah.
All right. So have you ever, and I actually, we've had some recruits actually say that, and I want you to try something. I want you to get some hot cheese. I don't know if you have a 7-Eleven, you have a Wendy's or whatever that makes hot cheese. Get some hot cheese and dip your goldfish in that. Speedy?
Oh, it was delicious.
I'm telling you, you try that, you'll thank me. You'll thank me because when I was a kid, I loved goldfish. I don't really love it anymore. I grew out of it, but I used to dip it in hot cheese. It's the best. When I was in high school, I would when they had chili day and stuff like that, they have their hot cheese. I would take the hot cheese in like a chili bowl, and I was dipping my I had a whole box of those fish things and cheese fish, and it was great. It was delicious. Try it, man. I'm telling you.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, well,
do that.
I'm going to make a bet with you because I do this a lot. By the way, I have to send that. I have to.
Oh,
get
the
that,
pizza.
I got to get that pizza there. I will do that this week. You have his phone number, right?
Yep.
Like, good. I want you to text him tonight. One of our recruits, we kind of made a bet. He never had New York pizza before, so I'm going to send him some New York pizza. So, this is the bet. If Speedy, what you know a lot about punting. Let's get this bet.
All right, so let's see. Maybe over the course of a college season, so 11 games, let's say you get maybe an average of 40 yards. I think a net average of 40 yards per punt, and you get 6 punts inside the 20-yard line.
6 punts inside the 20-yard line. I will send you a full month of fish. How's that sound? I'll send you a couple of boxes. I will mail it to you. You'll send me. You're probably looking. It's like, why would he do something like this? I do this with a lot of you recruits. I think that you guys are extraordinary young guys, and I think that when you're over there in college and you want something to eat, you can remember me when you win a bet and you have the opportunity to enjoy it. So
chili cheese goldfish. You're not going to find it in
absolutely.
Other places.
So like Speedy says. So Speedy, what is the bet?
So a net average of 40 yards per punt. And 6 punts inside the 20-yard line. Obviously, field position obviously dependent with where you're punting. Obviously,
I'll send.
Was that this year or my freshman year?
Whatever year you become
start
the starter punter and you play. Obviously, for all 8 games, if you get hurt, maybe we'll cut the bet in half.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is that whenever you start, we'll keep in touch with you. We want you to be a friend of the show, so we'll definitely keep in touch with you. We would love to get you back on the show and see how you're doing over there in Wake Forest and all that other stuff. We're going to keep tabs on you. And if you do that the first year you're a starting punter, I will send you 8 boxes of goldfish, which is, I would say, I wouldn't say a month's supply, but almost a month's supply of goldfish for you. And whoever you want to share them to.
Are you sending him the queso too to try it?
The what?
The hot cheese?
I don't know if I could send that. I mean, in Wake Forest, you want me to send hot cheese to Wake Forest?
Well, you could get one of those jars, like for the nacho cheese.
Oh, that's true. I could send you a jar. Absolutely. Why not? That's what I'll do. I'll send you a couple of jars of that cheese as well. I'll send you that so you can dip it in and you heat it up.
You get the full experience.
You don't have to do anything, man. All you got to do is do exactly what Speedy said. 40 yards?
40 yards.
40 yards.
Net yards per punt and 6 inside the 20-yard line.
That's all you got to do. If you do that, your first starting year, I will send you 8 boxes of fish and some cheese. What do you say about that?
I'll take that bet.
All right. Okay. And the bet is done. We'll write that down. You better write that down as well. All right. Last question. Blondes or brunettes, and why?
Definitely going to have to go with brunettes there because my girl is a brunette.
Oh, what's your girlfriend's name?
Her name's Hannah.
Hannah. Okay. So unique names, man. These are unique. I love the movie. You ever see the movie Hannah? You ever see the movie Hannah?
Oh, me or him?
No. How about you? Bryce, have you ever seen the movie Hannah?
Hannah?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
She was, her father raises her to be like, I guess a killer, raised to kill, and her father gets murdered, and she goes out, and the government tries to capture her, and she kills people after people after people. It's actually a really, really good movie. Look it up. You and your girlfriend can watch it. Just hopefully your girlfriend doesn't try to be one of those crazy people, But anyways.
Yeah, I hope not.
Well, I'm sure. How long have you been with her?
A year and 1 month.
Oh, and is she going with you to Wake Forest, or is she going somewhere around the school that you're going to, or no?
No, she's not going to go to Wake Forest probably, but she's looking at App State right now.
Okay. Okay.
We've had a couple of App State recruits recently.
Good ones, too.
Yeah.
Really got top recruits. Yep, absolutely. So it's a good school. Very, very good school. So, hey, listen, if you love each other, even with a far distant relationship, it'll work. I've seen people do it. I've seen athletes, NFL players have done it. I've interviewed some NFL players that I've been dating. Russell Wilson was with his high school sweetheart all the way till his third or fourth year of the NFL before he got a divorce. I mean, he was with her for years. And it worked out for him. It just didn't work out when he was an NFL player, unfortunately. All right. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask me and Speedy whatever questions you want. You can ask 3 or 4 questions. Shoot away, buddy.
Oh, how about you, boxers or briefs?
Boxers or briefs? Well, I'm a briefs guy.
I wear both. So.
No, he wears tighty whities.
No, I don't. Do not listen to him.
They're tighty whities, man. I'm telling you. I mean,
he is a liar.
If you have any little brothers walking around with, diapers or something, that's what he wears. Like these weird tighty whitey diapers. That's what he wears. But I would go with boxer briefs. I grew up an athlete as well. I was a big-time hockey player, and I used to, in my time, I'm a little bit older than you, bud. You're like 17 years old. I'm 38, so I'm about 21 years older than you. When I was a kid, they didn't have boxer briefs. They had boxers. So I was, if I played in nets, I would wear the cups that they have now. They're like shaped like regular underwear. You just stick them in your underwear into the pad. Not like it was when we were a kid. It would wrap around the inner part of your leg. You would have to. Some people would wear no underwear with their cups on. It was weird. You know what I mean? I was one of those guys that wore boxers, and it would crank up my butt. When I was playing in the game, it was very uncomfortable. So I'll go with boxer briefs. Speedy, tighty whities.
No.
Next question.
Let me think. Well, do you guys have pets?
Oh, well.
I do. I have one. I have a dog named Jake at my house. He's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a lab mix. He's a mixture of several different breeds. He's very dark fur with brown spots and white spots on his inside.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't have any animals, and the only animal I have is the one sitting right next to me. That's my pet.
Yes.
I gotta feed him. I gotta water him. And I gotta make sure he cuts his hair.
Am I a plant now? You have to water him.
I don't have any pets, but I love dogs. I'm not a cat fan. I like dogs. It doesn't matter what kind of dog it is. Man's best friend. So whatever dog, whatever. I'll even have a Shih Tzu. I don't care what it is, even if it's a girl dog. They're cute.
I can agree with that one.
Absolutely. So next question.
That's pretty much all I got.
Well, I never said you were an analyst, but I will say this, man. I really respect you young guys. I really do. I think you guys are impressive young men who probably you've never done a radio show. You've never been on a radio show. This is your first radio show?
Yeah.
Well, that's good because you're going to get used to it because if you're the number one punter in the nation, I want to see great things from you, man. I'm going to be rooting you guys on. Like I said, we've interviewed some of the top 100 recruits in the nation, and we're really thankful to get you guys on. I think you guys are very impressive. Every single one of you have different personalities, and that's why we ask you these outlandish questions because I just want to get to know you guys personally. As good of an athlete that you guys are, you're all normal guys. You're all guys that like to have fun. You all enjoy life, and I want to see your personalities come out. Boring personalities when everybody asks you the same damn questions. Well, how do you like punting, or how when you were being recruited? All the questions that we asked you, is a normal, interview. I want you guys to be like you were sitting at a lunchroom table talking with your best friends.
And now eating chili cheese goldfish.
And chili cheese goldfish. There you go. So I really appreciate you joining us, Bryce. Tell all the fans how they can follow you on social media.
Yeah, I have a Instagram. It's b.mcpherson, and then Twitter, Bryce McFerson.
Well, Bryce, I'd love to get you on. When's your first season? Next year?
No, next year will be my senior year.
Oh,
so my first season will be in 2022.
Okay, you're a baby. We're gonna stay in touch with you. I'd love to get you on before your college football career. I'd love to get you on in the next couple of months after your season. I'd like you to be a friend of the show and the network. So I'd love to get you on. Maybe you can join us on some of the shows if you want to talk a little bit about Wake Forest football. We'd love to get you on.
Great. Sounds good.
2 years, man. 2 years. When you're starting as a punter on that Wake Forest team, that bet's gonna fall through. I don't forget anything. We write everything down. I'm a man of my word. So definitely we'll be in touch and we'll definitely get you on again. We really appreciate you joining us, Bryce.
Thank you.